Joe, he's got tons of guts.
Watch out, they'll come.
Cop his muck.
This time you can blame the police. If they'd done as I'd asked, it'd all be over by now.
If it didn't work last time, what's the point in killing someone else?
Because I said I would.
What about one of them smart bitches?
All right.
She's pregnant!
Don't blame me.
Look, you said 1 an hour. If you kill her, it's gonna be 2.
All right. You go in a place then.
You're a smart bastard, aren't you? Machine guns against unarmed women.
Get her out. We're wasting time.
You'd have been better off keeping your mouth shut.
No! Not her.
Since Myra's the top dog, I think it'd be a much better idea if she chose the next one to die. Don't you?
I don't care who it is, so long as we get it over and done with.
Why don't we set a deadline? Oh, I'm sorry. What an unfortunate choice of words. Say we'll give her 1 minute to make a choice, or we'll kill Flynn and the brat.
All right, top dog. 1 minute. Then you choose.
Time's up. My, doesn't it fly when you're having fun? Well, who's it to be? Ferguson? Oh, almost forgot. She's on the special list, isn't she? Well? Let me refresh your memory. How about Graham? Willie? That'd give her plenty to weep about now, wouldn't it?
Come on, Ballinger.
Lurch? Or what about our little socialite? Who else have we got?
Why don't you just cut it out, you sadistic bitch?
Temper, temper.
Stay out of it, Nora. No way. I was the first choice. So let's just get it over and done with.
Nora, no, the baby.
The baby! I'd be doing it a favour. I really thought that I could get out of here and make some sort of life for my kid. What a joke. It isn't even funny. It's pathetic. Go ahead and do it.
Good stuff, Flynn. Real martyr material, but you're right. You're not funny. I think we'd get a lot more laughs if Desmond chose all our little martyrs from now on. Eh, Desmond?
Joe, clearly.
All right, Desmond. Since you insist on proving how noble you are. Ram. She's next. Do it here. Let them all see their high and mighty top dog die.
For God's sake, only me! Somebody do something! Then I will, you bastard!
Well, Desmond, ask me nicely and I might change my mind. Say please. I'll make it quick. Otherwise,
room.
No!
Please! Don't beg, any of you. Do it! Nora, tell the kids I love them. Tell Kay if she needs anything to contact Jeff.
I said kill her!
Tell her I love her.
No!
I only want to...
Stupid bitch. She brought it on herself, anyhow.
How can you speak ill of the dead like that?
Love, crying isn't going to change anything.
Yeah, she's right. Let's face it, anyhow. She was never going to get out of this hole.
Kelly, if you don't shut up, home!
Stop that!
We mustn't fight amongst ourselves. Now move away, the both of you. Sorry, Mrs. Barry.
Myra said we had to stick together and stay calm.
Oh, terrific. Then she goes off ahead and gets shot. That lot of help she was.
You evil bitch! You can't see it, can you?
Easy, Flynn.
See what?
She knew she'd be killed. She picked that fight deliberately.
What? What'd you do that for? 'Cause she's the top dog. And the top dog's supposed to look after us, isn't that right, Nora?
Right, love.
Oh, pigs. Why don't you just volunteer then?
Because she didn't want us to feel guilty about her death. Just as she didn't want the guilt of choosing one of us.
I don't know. It's pretty hard to believe.
Of course it is. I could have picked someone.
Yeah. We know that, Kelly. But she was decent. And she cared.
Says who? How do we know this garbage is true?
We don't know, Kelly. And we never will. And that's all there is to it.
What difference does it make now? Myra's dead. And in less than an hour, another one of us will be too. And an hour after that, and an hour...
Yeah, she's right. How's your precious Desmond going to save you now?
All right, Ferguson, you're coming with us.
No, please, no more.
Don't worry, we're just taking her for a little ride.
And at the end,
Just do as you're told. Move. Is this the one?
that's her.
You got through to the cops, didn't you?
Yes. And I hope they kill you for what you've done to us.
Kill her.
No, she's just a child!
At last, you got something right.
I'm going after.
We'll come with you.
No way.
Stay where you are. Nobody is leaving this room. Oh, my Lord, we're murderers. We're no better than they are.
Calm down. Everybody calm down.
He would have shot me.
Well, he won't hurt anyone again, love.
Oh, God, I've got to get out of here.
What about me? I wanted to come back.
Look, Flynn did what she had to. But it's over now, so calm down and we'll just wait for help.
Or they come back to finish us off.
They won't come back, will they, Nora?
If they do, at least I've got this.
Yeah, but what about us?
You can't protect all of us, love.
Well, we could hide in the cupboard. And I'll try to hold them off.
What, all of us in there and you out here? Oh, Ballinger was right. You are playing the martyr.
Just do it.
Hey, why don't we just fire the gun out the window and let the police know we're okay?
Oh, sure. The cops will think it's Ram and shoot back. Terrific. She's right, love. We can't risk it. We don't even know if they've gone yet.
All right, so what are we going to do?
We wait for help.
And we don't want to look at him. Lexi, Alice, get him into the corridor.
Getting rid of the evidence, eh, Flynn? How did it feel after all these years?
Don't tempt me, Kelly. You're a witness, remember? And you just reminded me I'm a murderer.
Oh, anything?
No, not yet. But I did hear somebody running. Please, Mrs. Barry, get them out of sight.
Back off, Les. There's no room for you.
What have I got here
Ah,
first?
pigs it. Shift your fat cars on. Make some room.
Oh, bugger it!
Come on, Alice. Give us a hand with this.
They're coming back. Why aren't they here?
Quiet! I can hear them coming. Everybody get under cover.
Get in the cupboard.
Not on the cupboard. I can't breathe in
Get
here, Mrs.
behind the piano, but quickly.
Don't shoot! Special operations.
Oh, thank God. Oh. It's... Oh, it's all right, everyone. It's all right.
Are you all okay?
Yeah.
Nobody's hurt?
No, we're fine. We're all...
I'm Officer Barry. I can't tell you how pleased we are to see you.
We found a body out in the corridor.
Yes, it was self-defense. He would have killed us all.
Fair enough. Your governor's on the way in. We need to check the whole place. Anything else we can do here?
No, it's all under control.
All the times we've had it going now, they're going to get rid of her for us. Geez, I'd love to see the look on Ferguson's face when the bullets finally hit her.
I wouldn't start cheering yet, Kelly. The Fergusons of this world aren't that easy to lose.
To be done like a dog's dinner. Yeah, almost worth it, eh?
Stop it! Hasn't there been enough killing? Have you forgotten how terrified we were?
Oh, speak for yourself.
Now, the girl's right. We were terrified. And it's wrong to wish Ferguson dead, no matter what we think about her.
If Moira and Tammy are dead, we could have been killed too.
We weren't, love. That's a lot to be grateful for.
Think of what we've been through. It's tragic. That's what it is.
Billy, if you're going to start that act again, you might as well turn the shower up and save the water.
Oh, really, man? God. You know, the trouble with you is you've got no heart at all.
Come on, love, you go and have your shower.
Make the most of it.
What?
Giving orders. I suppose you reckon you'll be taking over now Desmond and Ballinger are out of the way.
Oh, don't be ridiculous,
Don't waste
Kelly.
your breath. I've paid me dues and I've waited a bloody long time. This prison's mine now.
Well, we'll see about
Are
that.
we feeling better, ladies? Mrs. Reynolds has given you the rest of the day off, so those who want to sleep can. We'll get you some hot food shortly, so Collins and Beecham, will you go down to the kitchen, please?
All right, anything you say.
Governor wants to see you as soon as you're dressed. Alice, hurry up, will you? Miss Hagan will be here shortly. What? Well, your court hearings today. They know the trouble we've had and you've been placed way down the order. Right, come on, hurry up.
Hey, Lurch, your mouth's open.
They're sending me to trial. Today? After everything that's happened? Jeez. You could drop a bomb on this bloody place and nothing would change.
You didn't have to.
You're going to send all that stuff off to a junkie kid, are you? Hey, Flynn, I'm talking to you. What's the matter? All the gunfire made you deaf.
What do you want?
Just want to know where you stand. See, I'm taking over. I'm going to be top dog. I don't want them bitches snapping at me heels. So you with me or not?
Do what you want. I don't care who takes over.
Huh? Geez, I thought seeing as you were a mate of men.
I'm having that kid. Just the way she wanted me to.
Good. That's real good. Hope you make it. Saves me having to thump some sense into you.
Don't threaten me, Kelly.
You back off. You want that kid of yours to arrive in one piece? Don't push your luck. What are you going to do anyway? Shoot me?
It's been 23 years. When they put her away, she swore she could never kill again. But they wouldn't let her out. And always in the back of her mind, she wondered. Well, today she found out. She can kill again if she has to. And if anyone touches that baby...
Look, no one's forcing you to eat it if you don't want it. I'm sure someone else will be...
Hands off.
If I were you, I wouldn't be getting too big for my boots just because mine.
Oh, here we go with the hankies. I reckon Desmond's worth about 10, eh?
Listen, you'll have the screws down on us if you don't shut up. If you've got any complaints, bring them up at the council meeting.
Can't I have my lunch first? It'll be dinner time otherwise.
If it's anything like this, I can't wait.
Complaints, Kelly?
Rack off, will you?
Not until you tell me how those pot plants got ruined.
What plants?
In your door.
Snails got to them. How am I supposed to know?
Because you live there and you've done it before, remember?
Listen, the last thing I'm going to worry about at the moment is a bunch of bloody weeds. I've got better things to think about.
That untidy hairdo. It's a sign of an untidy bra.
Oh, how are we going to run the council without Myra?
Well, we'll just have to get off our bums and give it a go, won't we?
Or maybe this will make it easier.
Oh, what is this?
It's a taste of things to come if you back the right people.
Yeah, 3 guesses which luxury cell they were nicked from.
So she's halfway to Rio. No point leaving it for the screws.
I run an honest business.
Oh, pull the other one. You get a week's trading out of that.
No one will touch that. It's tainted.
Please yourself. Anyone else think the same way? It's up for grabs.
No, touch it with a bud.
Bloody idiots. Oh, you looking so happy? Anyone would reckon you just knocked off your granny.
Everyone, I thought you'd like to hear the news. Ruth Ballinger was captured at the airport. 2 men were killed, and Ballinger's been taken to Blackpool.
Halfway to Rio, eh?
What about Miss Ferguson? She's resting at the moment. She'll be back tomorrow. According to the police, she was largely responsible for Ballinger's recapture.
Yeah, well, they better not forget us.
I'm sure everyone's very well aware of the part you all played. Now, there is one other thing. The police want to question you.
Oh,
I know it's not the best timing, but they want to clear it up quickly.
Yeah, what about what we want? We were the guinea pigs.
They promise to be brief. All they want is a few details.
Can't see any harm in that.
What makes you so cooperative all of a sudden?
I want to help bury Ballinger, don't I?
Mrs. Reynolds, they're right on the edge. They won't hassle us, will they?
I'll see they don't. That's all, thank you.
Well, I don't think I can go through.
Sent for all this, Murray. I mean, she's gone berserk with a machine gun and then skewered a bloke. It's pretty heavy stuff, isn't it, Kelly?
Well, what would you do? The bastards were going to kill us.
Well, we're just trying to get the record straight.
Yeah, well, if you want to talk to someone about losing their cool, why don't you see Flynn?
Why should we do that?
Why? Because the bloke was waving a white flag when she shot him.
You mean to say that Flynn actually shot the bloke knowing he was helpless?
All I'm saying is that if it had been me with the gun, I would have thought twice about pulling the trigger.
May? I managed a few discreet questions, but none of the screws have seen her within the last couple of hours.
We'll have to postpone the council meeting till we find her.
Well, of course we will, you stupid woman.
Where else could she be?
I still say she's out in the garden.
Oh, no way. The screws won't let anyone outside.
Well, look who's here. You better watch your scones, Stone Age. Here comes the granny basher.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Ooh, tough talk.
Oh, ignore her, love.
Has anyone seen Nora since her interview with the police?
Oh, you just missed her. She's been and gone.
Hey, she's been rubbing Grace up the wrong way.
What happened?
Just his usual hatchet job, that's all.
Oh. Anything the matter, love?
Oh, no, I was just wondering, that's all.
Well, look, love, if you're not doing anything else, why don't you try and help us find Daffy?
Yeah, OK, I'll look out for her.
You know, she could have got through the kitchen door.
Oh, if only they'd let us out.
Oh, they won't let us do that, love. Screws reckon they're understaffed.
Well, we'll see about that. Look, I'll go and butter up a screw and see if I can get us let out of here. God knows we've been...
In what, Auntie?
Oh, that statue of hers, Mr. C, is all she ever thinks about.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean.
Hey, nearly boo-boo, didn't she, eh?
Oh, I can't find her anywhere.
Join the club.
Well, what's this? Myra Desmond fan club.
If you're not going to be helpful, Kelly, bugger off.
Yeah, because if I were you, I'd be worried about Lurch. With any luck, she's keeping Ruth Ballinger company at Blackmore right now.
What would you know?
If she comes back here, she's not going to forget whose dirty work copped her that murder rap.
You're not being real funny, Patterson.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying, Kelly.
Oh, let it go, Lexi.
She's not worth it, Lex.
Oh, yeah? You want to go a couple of rounds?
Yeah, no, that's enough. Now, come on. What's all this about? Hey, now, come here. Come here. Come on.
She's got all the answers.
We're just having a discussion about the weather,
Well,
Mr. C.
let's make it a friendly discussion, shall we?
Look! What the hell's she doing up there?
One puff of wind and she'll be over for sure.
What is Graham doing there?
Mr. C, please do something.
What the hell does she think she's doing? It's a bloody long way down from there.
Daffy, Daffy, love, it's Auntie May.
She wouldn't really jump, would she?
Would. 5 to 1, she jumps in the next 5 minutes.
Shut up, you rotten bitch!
Daffy, love, it's Auntie May. Now, look, sit tight. They'll get you down in a minute. Daffy, can you hear me?
All right, everybody, inside. Come on, quick.
Oh, fair go, Mr. C. I thought we were supposed to be getting some fresh air.
Now, come on. Hurry it up.
Yeah, but that's my cellmate up there. I just want to make sure that nothing happens to her.
Don't want to miss a sideshow, you mean?
I'm getting a bit tired of you, Patterson.
Come on, you two.
You know what I like about you, Kelly? Nothing.
You're asking for a smack in the mouth, moron.
Here, what's going on?
There's a couple of short tempers now, I hope, that's all.
Well, what do you expect? I'm sick of being stuck inside all day. We all are.
Go on, off with you. Go on.
What's going on here, Mrs. Morris?
Nora's gone up to talk to her.
Well, Kelly's right about one thing, you know. It's like a pressure cooker in here.
Ruth with her. Better than spending another 10 in this stinking hole.
Look, things are different now. Desmond going bye-byes has left the place wide open for us. Me as top dog and you backing me up.
It's you and your bloody ideas that got me into this mess, remember?
I'm not denying it's been tough on you, but I'll make it up to you, I promise. Look, I've got enough of this stuff to buy all the votes we need. Then we set up a few deals and make a killing.
A killing, eh?
Well, do you know what I mean? Come on, what do you say?
I'll think about it.
Well, look who's back. Hi, Lex, how are you? Ignorant bloody bitch.
Judging by the look on her face, it says she copped a fair whack.
Hey, want to play cards? Nothing like poker to stop your worrying.
No, thanks, love. I think I'll stick to my knitting.
Hey, girls. You reckon Daffy will give us a wave if she goes past the window?
Sell ringside seats, eh?
How much you offering?
You really want to see her fall, don't you?
Why not? She's only got half a brain. I wonder if she'll take Flynn with her.
Look, you self-centered bitch! Nora put her life on the line to save yours.
Yeah, you stupid bugger.
Come on, Patterson, I want to... Yeah! Stop sniping each other! Hard enough to keep things on an even keel as it is.
All right, you made your point.
But you just tell Squirt here to keep her mouth shut. One of the screw set was all over by the shouting.
Well, thank heaven she's safe.
Yeah, Daffy's in the infirmary and Nora's getting a pat on the back for saving a life.
Now, where would we be without her?
Oh, it's not the paperboy.
Paperboy be buggered. Read this.
Wentworth siege ends. Prison officer ends kidnap bid.
What?
Ferguson makes it for the front page. We don't even crack a mention.
Well, any one of the screws didn't bother censoring it.
Yeah.
Police praised the efforts of Officer Joan Ferguson, who, in the gun battle at Wilson's airfield, shot dead one of the terrorists and helped prevent the dramatic escape bit of Ruth Ballinger.
Killed the buggers, you mean?
Yeah, first favour she ever did us, I reckon.
Well, what's it say about us?
Oh, here's something. Sources inside Wentworth say police rescuers found the hostages tired and hungry. There was an air of sorrow as they mourned the death of two of their fellow inmates.
Some of us, anyway.
Was that all?
That's all I can see.
Stuff 'em, who cares? Told you this would happen.
Oh, yes, dear, very clever.
You want a game? 20 cents a ball.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Hey, give us the rock pages, will you?
Oh, here, take the lot. I wouldn't use it for dunny paper.
Oh, Alice, about the council.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I heard you were standing for Desmond.
It's just temporary until we can have a proper vote. And the meeting's been postponed till tomorrow morning.
Are you playing or aren't you?
I said I was, didn't I? Look, I've just got 10 more reasons to have a say around here, and I'm going to make sure I get it.
Hey, May, read this.
I'm not into rock musical.
No, it's about why Jean killed a Gran. Really lays it on the line, eh?
Oh, yeah? Then why didn't the screws cut it out, eh?
Probably too interested in the front page to notice.
Read on, there's more.
According to reports, Hartley's grandmother kept her a virtual prisoner in her own house for a period of 5 years. During this time, Hartley was deprived of all contact with her friends and only allowed out of the house to run errands. Even then, she was punished severely if she returned late.
I reckon she's better off here.
Yeah, must be like Buckingham Palace after that.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to get rid of the old battle axe?
You're wrong. All of you.
Oh, come off it. It's all there in black and white.
They're exaggerating. She was kind. She took care of me.
Oh, so you took care of her, right?
No one's blaming you, love.
Oh, hell no. I'm surprised you didn't do it sooner.
Why don't you listen to me? I love Nana.
Oh, yeah? Then what do you do to people you hate?
It wasn't me. I didn't kill her. What do I have to do?
Look, don't waste your breath. You're in good company anyway. We're all innocent too. Right, girls? G'day. Mind if I come in?
Since when did you start asking?
Look, I don't blame you for being sore, but I'd like you to have this.
What for?
Well, I don't know. It's to show you I'm not a total dog, I suppose.
Kate, this hope's not going to make up for 10 more bloody years in this hole.
Yeah. I don't reckon I could ever make that up to you. I'm real sorry. Honest. I don't deserve a mate like you, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I thought you were
but
gonna...
I mean, look, you just can't forget all we've been through together. All the rackets we've run and the flack we've had to take from nerds in here who reckon they owned the joint. But at least we ain't got Desmond on our backs no more.
Yeah. Rotten way to go, though.
Yeah. Good for our pockets, though.
How do you mean?
If we were both on the council, we could run any racket we wanted.
One hitch. You ain't on the council.
Yeah, but May's only filling in.
Yeah, but the others would vote no rackets anyhow.
If we were both on the council, we could fix that. You and me, collecting every bit of spare cash in the joint. Look, we'd have it rolling in.
All right. But it'd have to be 50-50, OK?
Fair enough.
Oh, something's cooking, that's for sure. Luch came round bucking for her to get on the council.
That's what she's up to.
Here's a news update. A dramatic incident tonight in which...
Hey, shut up, you lot! Look at this!
...criminal Francis Burke after a shootout in which off-duty prison officer Dennis Cruikshank was seriously wounded.
What?
Police spokesman said Burke had held 2 prison officers at gunpoint for over 3 hours before shooting Cruikshank, who's now undergoing emergency surgery at Oakland General Hospital with serious injury to both legs. And now, the weather.
Come on, ladies. Come on, time to go.
How did the op go?
It was on TV.
Yeah,
all the boring details.
Is he going to be all right?
Oh, yes. Come on, get back to yourselves, quickly.
Well, Mrs. B, you will keep us posted.
Yes, of course I will. Now, come on, move along, quickly. What's with the double rations?
That's why we're a bit late. I talked Mervyn to cook an extra to cheer us up a bit.
Oh, I'm not hungry. Hey, how come it smells fishy, Kelly?
Mine doesn't, no?
Because Flynn's just suspicious. Right, Flynn? But believe it or not, I thought I could do something to help buck our spirits up a bit.
Perhaps. She didn't even choke.
Go on, whatever turns you on, I suppose, but a pink leather.
Don't you say that word, my girl.
Why not?
It is nice. It's not nice at all.
How do you know whether it's nice or not? Ever tried it?
Well, listen to you lot. Have you forgotten what Fry was going on about in there? It's the same old story. Give with one hand and take with the other.
No worries with what Queenie's got on him. We can blackmail him or something.
Right. So we could threaten to give the story to the papers if he doesn't come to the party.
Hey, we could, couldn't we?
Not like you to stretch your brain to help us, Kelly. Wouldn't help Queenie, though.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's not good business practice.
Yeah, but you could still threaten him. It doesn't mean you're going to do it.
I'll bet my next buy-up he's making sure Queenie doesn't get the chance. Well, it wouldn't do him any good. I'll be out in a week.
Yeah, but you could lay it on real nice and thick, Queenie, so the bastard will have to resign.
Why lay it on? Truth would be enough.
Yeah, well, if you're going to hold a council meeting over this whole thing, there's one thing you ought to remember.
Watch out, she's after something.
What's that?
Well, I never thought about putting in a claim for what we went through, till Fry mentioned it. But we could make big bickies out of this.
Hey, we could all be rich back.
Maybe. I reckon you should come to the meeting. I hear you've been backing for the spare seat. Give your voters something to think about to see you in action, wouldn't it?
Take down. It's real nice of you.
Talk about Fry, Paul and Conjo.
What's up, you?
Have you not forgotten what Myra said about this bitch? If she gets that seat, she's only after one thing, and that's herself.
You don't know what you're talking about, Patterson.
Oh, yeah? You couldn't give a stuff about helping us get compo. You just want to get in the council so you can start running every dirty racket around.
Yeah, well, it was May's idea. You want to argue with her as well?
You bitch! Sorry, she's probably just out the shops or anything.
But Mrs. Slattery let me ring her back later and there's still no answer. I mean, what if she's really sick? What if she can't even get to a phone?
Well, look, if you're really worried, how about you ring a neighbour? I'll still say she's probably out having a great time at the local bingo hall or something.
She doesn't play bingo.
Disappear, Egbert. Me and Patterson have got things to talk about.
Yeah, righto, sorry. I'll see you later.
Smart kid. Pity some of it didn't rub off on you.
It's the people I have to work with. Now say what you've got to say and get out. You're starting to stink up already.
Just a warning, Patterson. You try screwing up my chances of getting on the council, and I'll smash your face in. Right!
Who did that?
Oh, look, just forget it, all right?
Is that what Lou wanted to see you about?
Is that right? Did Kelly do that?
Just forget it, can't you?
May?
Wow, geez, is this because you're giving her a hard time in the laundry?
Yeah, a bit touchy, isn't she?
Oh, look here.
Hope they give her one from me.
I'm sorry, I should have known what she wanted.
Oh, just forget it, can't you? I'll be all right.
You come any closer, and I'll wrap this round your skull.
What happened to you, Mr. Nice Guy Act? Just put it down, Kelly. Ah!
That's rubbish. We're on the gravy train now.
Yeah, but they're not going to like it.
What are they going to do about it? Open your eyes, will you? I've got them scared stiff.
Fair enough. But Auntie May's not going to take it lying down.
Look, I just bashed hell out of the old blob. Flynn's finished and Patterson couldn't bash away out of a wet paper bag. Where's the competition?
Well, what do you want us to do?
I want you to go around all the girls and make sure they know which side their bread's buttered on.
Yeah, right.
Well, get going. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Just thought we were going to do things different, that's all.
What?
I thought we were laying off the rough stuff. Pretending to work with the council and that.
Too slow, I'm taking over. Now, you working for me or aren't you?
For ya? I thought we was partners, 50-50.
Yeah. And why don't you start doing some of the work?
Does anybody mind if Jen plays something?
Oh, I thought you said you didn't want her.
The piano.
Oh.
Hey, what are you playing?
Well, she's playing poker. I'm the hired help.
Well, just pick up and be quiet. Go on, Jen, play something nice and soothing.
I'll see what I can do.
What do you reckon you're doing?
Removing some objects from inside the piano. Would you please mind your own business and leave me alone?
No. We're playing a game, and we don't want any noise, do we, girls?
That's right.
We've already asked if anyone minded.
Yeah, but you didn't ask me, Professor. And I'm the only one that counts from now on.
Don't do that! You've got no right!
You're gonna have a go, are you?
Leave her alone, Lou.
Yeah, just wreck off! She already asked if anyone minded.
You hear that, girls? I say she's lying. I say no one wants to hear her play.
Well, hands up those that do.
9. And those that don't? Oi! 13. Looks like you've been done again, Collins. And now I'm going to teach the professor here a little lesson in manners. Lurch.
Get Jenny out of there.
Hey?
Jenny.
No, don't. Good advice, Collins. You're finished. And that goes for anyone else who's stupid enough to get in my way.
Bit surprised, but then it isn't every day your niece calls you from prison, is it? I suppose not. She coming to see you? Mm-hmm. She should be here soon. Oh, good. I know she'll believe I didn't do it.
None of us did it, Hartley. That's why we're in here. So we don't do it again.
I was talking to Julie.
Hartley, you've got a visitor. And Collins, Mrs. Reynolds wants to speak to the council straight after lunch, OK?
Yes, Miss Hagan.
Let's get a bit of work done around here, then.
Yes, Miss Hagan.
Nice girl, that Jennifer.
Yeah, real class.
What took you? May here's been waiting for her turn on the skip. Isn't that right, May?
With one arm, are you kidding?
You don't learn, do you?
I'll
I
do
said
it.
no, you don't. I asked her to do it. Nicely, too. Lurch.
Oh, please, that hurt.
Want to go for no arms? Hey, Blob, you fancy a game? Or you reckon you're snookered enough already? Jeez, Kat. I think she's gone off me. Go on, Lurch, get the table set up.
I don't know where I'm going to go from here. I really don't.
There's going to be a bloodbath, I tell you, the second Nora walks through that.
You lost a bit of weight, Flynn. You've been trying out that new diet, have you?
It's great to see you, Nor.
Yeah, we've been worried sick about you.
Don't you say anything. You just come and sit down, all right?
It's real good advice, Graham. Make sure you take it, Flynn. You'll be a good girl and you won't have no trouble.
Yeah.
You, Egbert.
She was talking like she was one of them.
They giving you a payoff or what?
I'll leave her alone.
I'll rattle a bone when I want you to join in.
All Julie said was that we'd never win the case, so what point is there in attempting to sue the department?
Well, if it isn't old Brittlefingers. Let's see if we can snap a few... Everything all right, ladies?
Yeah, just having a quick smoke here, Mrs. B.
Egbert, Governor wants to see you. Be back shortly, ladies. And just remember, no bugger in this place speaks for me, especially the council. And I'm not signing any waiver.
Look, he's got to.
Me too.
I hope they send her to solitary for being a traitor to her mates.
And Cass disappeared too. She's been out with that skip for over an hour, and I've almost run out of things to wash.
Oh, she'll be a while yet. She's doing a few jobs for Lou and me.
Yeah, a few social calls.
What's going on?
She's collecting insurance money.
What does that mean?
You see, prison can be a dangerous place. But I've set up a little scheme.
50 cents a day, or something terrible might happen.
But that's blackmail.
What's 50 cents a day to a poor little rich girl like you? You must be rolling in it.
But I'm not. I don't have a penny to my name.
Then you better change your name, lady. Because I don't give credit.
Seen Kath?
She's putting her slippers on. Says her feet are killing her.
She have any trouble with the collection?
Nah, just the usual moaners. Queenie Marshall wouldn't give her anything.
Oh, where is the old bloke?
In her cell. Been in bed all day. Says she's not used to getting up till tea time.
Do you want me to sort her out?
Nah, I already paid her a call.
Oh, she pay up?
What do you think? Anyway, she pays protection money on the outside. Why shouldn't she pay it in here? Thanks very much.
Oh.
There she is. Oh, we've been worried sick, Chucky, love. Why didn't you come back to the laundry?
Ollie, mate!
Oh, love, what is it? What did Reno say to you?
It's Mum. She's in hospital. She hasn't got much longer.
Shh, there, love.
She's not going to pull through, honey, mate. Mrs. Reynolds says I can go and see her.
Well, I should think so, too.
Oh, don't count your chickens, Chucky.
What?
Usually takes them so long to do the paperwork that by the time you get out, well,
only way's over the wall.
You take no notice, love. Why don't you two shut up?
Reckon she might make the funeral if she's lucky.
I will see her. They can't stop me. It's my right. Even if I have to escape, I will. They're not going to stop me.
We're just about to start the quiz in the library, if anyone's interested.
The hell do you want?
Come to kill you.
Oh, really? Get out of my way.
It's my turn. Now you're going to pay. Never hurt anyone again, Kelly. Never.
Flynn!
Flynn, stop it! Stop it! Oh, she's crazy.